안녕하세요, 엄군입니다. 자, 이번에는 그 어저께 로드 투 더 쇼 플레이 중에 많은은 아니지만 몇몇 시청자분들께서 NBA 2K 관련해서도 많이 말씀하셔가지고 일단 컨텐츠로서 한 회 정도 반응이 좋으면 계속 가겠지만 일단 NBA 2K 19에서 마이커리어로 해가지고 파워포워드 키우기로 한번 진행해 보겠습니다. 사실 NBA도 더쇼처럼 인기가 굉장히 많죠. 이건 심지어 PC로도 지원이 있고 EK19 가장 최신 버전으로 해서 강백호랑 가장 유사하게 만들어가지고 파워포워드 키워가지고 팀 프로팀 입단 해가지고 우승까지 가는 코스로 일단 진행 한번 해보겠습니다. 처음에 웬 중국으로 가서 중국에서 시작하는 걸로 나오는데요. 일단 강백호랑 가장 비슷한 얼굴을 제가 좀 찾아봤었는데, 네. 일단 요 얼굴 선택해서 헤어스타일은 요 메시 스파이크에 색깔은 이 오렌지색. 너무 긴가? 일단 제일 긴 상태로 이걸로 할게요. 네. 얼굴은 일단 이 상태로.
How was your ride here?
It was great. Thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you
이게
thirsty?
그냥 키우기가 아니라
No, man, I'm all
스토리가
good.
녹아져 있어요.
Excited to get started.
Great. Stand here, please. Right over here. We're gonna get a list of your vitals. Stay right there, please.
일단 이름은 백 띄어쓰기 스페이스 백호. 그 다음에 성은 강이 K인가요? G요. 일단 K. 다음 출신은 사우스 코리아. 등번호는 강백호가 10번이었죠. 10번이고 강백호가 주사용 손이 뭐였더라? 왼손이었는지 오른손이었는지 모르겠는데 잠시만요. 한번 검색 한번 좀 해볼게요. 강백호 이거 안 나와 있나? 일단 그 슬램덩크에서 강백호 롤 모델이 저기 누구야? 데니스 로드맨이었는데 데니스 로드맨이 왼손잡이였어요. 그러니까 왼손으로 일단 하겠습니다.
Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. So what's next?
He will be logging your position. Right there, please.
Okay.
포지션은 파워포워드.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
주요 스킬. 일단은 골밑 능력이 좋아야 되니까 드라이브 앤 피니싱, 포스트 득점. 중거리 슛이 뛰어나면서 중거리 슛이 좀 뛰어난 파워포워드를 만들어 볼까 해요. 드라이브 앤 피니시, 포스트. 슛 기회 창출. 점 슛. 기회 창출. 포스트 득점에 슛기의 창출. 이렇게 가볼게요.
Okay, exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Okay.
신장은 강백호가 슬램덩크에서 일단 뭐 빨간색이 너무 안 뜨는 선에서 요 정도 한 칸만 올릴게요.
You're taller than I expected.
Okay.
You still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And
Let's
your
just
living
keep moving.
situation is taken care of?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Next station is wait.
Okay.
체중은 요 초록색 뜨는 정도만. 이 정도.
Okay. One last thing to do. We need your wingspan.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure thing.
You're almost there.
Just right here?
Yes. Arms up, please.
팔은 요 정도가 딱
Okay.
낫겠네요.
We have what we need. Simple, right? Please follow me. The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. How does it feel to be so far away from home?
마이커리어에서 이걸 건너뛰고 바로 NBA로 진행하시겠습니까인데 일단 스토리에 맞게끔 한번 해볼게요. 스토리가 아마 그 NBA에서 드래프트에서 그 선택을 못 받아가지고 중국에서부터 시작해가지고 미국으로 건너와서 프로에 입단해가지고 아마 그런 스토리일 거예요. 저도 이거 아마 작년 연말에 그때 구매했는데 하도 오랜만에 하는 거다 보니까 일단은 스토리에 맞춰서 하겠습니다. 건너뛰지 않고 하는 걸로. 플스 버전이다 보니까 좀 로딩이 좀 있어요.
To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us. Let's get to it. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Corey Harris. Robert McGinnis.
아마 저게 그
The 44th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks.
NBA 그 드래프트 하는 장면 보여주는 것 같아요.
And with the 60th pick, Portland selects Walter Isley.
아마 드래프트에서 선택 못 받았던 그 장면을 보여준 것 같아요.
抓住这个机会，教练，stop，靠你了 ，AI。
That's me, but wait. What did you say?
接球以后，最快的速度。你在写？快写好你的
I
写
don't know what you
带。
said. I didn't translate, Zang.
Yeah. Tie your shoes. He said to tie your shoes.
哎呀，用最快的速度突进禁区。
Press the aim hard. Drive the D. You know what you need to do.
Okay.
他是
상하이 팀인가 보네요.
然后把最后一投交给威。
And I collapse the D. Kick it to Wade for the last shot.
You understand?
아마 이게
Yeah, I'm on it.
그 중국 판매량 고려해가지고 EK에서 이번 스토리에 아마 중국을 집어넣은 것 같아요.
I can do that.
중국 판매량이 어마무시하니까 솔직히 무시할 수가 없죠. 그래서 중국을 자막 로컬라이징화 해주면서 한국도 같이 껴가지고 로컬라이징 해줬거든요. 아 근데 일단 제일 비슷해 보여서 했는데 굉장히 강백호 따라하려고 했는데 패스. 약간 얼굴이 약간 좀 경기 끝나고 돌아가는 길. 약간 뭐랄까 EK에서 이 로드 투 더 쇼도 저기 더 쇼에서 굉장히 중요한 비율을 차지하는데 여기 NBA EK는 거의 이것만 플레이하는 사람들이 훨씬 더 많아요. 비중이 더 높아요. 마이커리어. 그래서 굉장히 신경 많이 쓰죠. 배역 AI
You play well
강백호.
tonight. You were good in rotation and active on the offensive glass.
You really think that?
Yeah, you really pushed the tempo.
I pushed the tempo.
Like, in transition, you pushed the tempo in transition.
Did coach tell you to say that to me?
Well, I just heard him say it to the papers.
I'm working, man. That should have been my shot.
We won the game.
How do you think I played?
Good play. Good.
Why, thank you, Wei. Yo, I'll be out in a minute. See? Wasn't that hard, you know? Just quick, to the point.
Think you're improving.
다음 경기 시작.
You cannot make a litter of beef.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. I get that. Man, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a vacation after this season.
상하이 베어스 소속.
Oh, you hear that crowd? That can't all be for us, is it?
It's Han Chi.
What's that?
It's a him, Han Qi, on the Jets.
Oh, you mean Key, the forward?
He flies above. When he lands, Jets win.
So they got a guy with a solid vertical, so what? We good? We got this, baby.
He flies. We lose.
欢迎来到上海，我是杨毅，在我身边的是苏群和杨健。我们今晚将会给大家带来一场精彩的比赛，由上海猛熊队对阵广州喷气机队，这应当是一组令人兴奋的对决。
今晚比赛的主题是球星碰撞，
치가 저기
联盟中最好的一些球员将会展开较
슈팅가드
量。
쪽인 거네.
飞龙将对战魏和 AI， 这是一场万众期待的比赛。
신규 벤치로 시작하네요. 미터를 채운 뒤 활성화하고 팀워크 50%를 넣으면
明星风采的球迷可不要错过这场比赛。对于这场比赛，我已经是迫不及待
그래도
了。
这场比赛，
2K는 좋은 게 그래픽이 나날이 발전했어. 개인적으로 더쇼는
在上海和天津的
그래픽적으로
这场较量中，
뭐가
你将会
나아지는지
看
잘
到全中国
모르겠어.
最好的一些球员的风采。
飞龙是场
느껴지는데
上的大牌球星，不过魏包括
그래도
外援
NBA
AI 也
K는
都是不可思议的球员。这两支球队
할
都有很
때마다
多天赋一流的球员。
달라진 게 많이 느껴져요.
计时器只剩6秒，韩离篮筐13英尺外起跳出手，球进了。
这一节他还没有投丢过球，投篮表现稳如磐石。
패스.
内线 AI 出手，
打得果断坚决，总是能给
哦
AI
有的
带来帮助，比如吸引防守球员的注意，制造犯规。
这是他本场比赛首次走上罚球线。第一发罚得很不错。 第一个球罚进之后，他目前是2罚1中。
AI 就是这支球队里的美国外援，对于上海来说是很大的补强。他在美国成了落选新秀，但他的球风很适合这个联赛。
雷拿球，现在是被桑德斯防守，
아,
强出手命中。
他的这个传球的提前量，让队友得以轻松的得分。
目前是第一节，双方进行了不到3分半钟的时间。球到了桑德斯手里
패스하고 다시 돌아가면서
回传给
패스
AI，AI
받아서
灌篮。
AI 的弹跳能力让人惊叹，他显然很喜欢利用这种能力完成暴扣。
广州的球权，
저기 우측에 그 득점도
참,
많이 하고
나죠.
뭐 해야 되지만 어시스트라든가 이런 팀 플레이나 많이 해가지고 저기 오른쪽에 C라고
포인트
보이는 저쪽에
나죠.
포인트 게이지를 많이
雷
채워야만
拿球，面对侯
그
东防
게임
守。
끝나고 나서 그 능력치 올릴 수 있는 돈을 많이 벌 수가 있어요.
现在雷
VC라고
拿球，
하는데
对面防得很死，他第一次出手就没有投进。
大学篮球的球迷可能还记得 AI，他曾跟随大学队参加全国锦标赛，在那支头号球星是科里哈里斯的球队里，他作为2号选择也很厉
오버가
害。
하면 경험치가 오히려 깎여요.
被
리바운드
AI 抢断了。侯东拿球，
후동
传球给 AI， 明侯东拿球拆防守他。现在是 AI 拿球，这个球进了以后，双方的比分扳平了。
投篮姿势很漂亮，AI 很擅长在这些中距离区域得分。
广州拥有球权。现在雷拿球，桑德斯防守他。现在雷拿球。现在是辉拿球，外线出手， 广州再一次投偏了。现在侯东拿球，面对辉的防守，侯东投丢了，
这不好吧？这种球还投丢？
从很远的位置出手了，这一球压哨出手，可惜的是没有进筐。随着哨声响起，不分高下的第一节对决已经宣告结束。现在让我们进入比分10分接近的第二节比赛。你怎么看猛熊队这场比赛的表现？
在拼抢前场篮球方面，他们确实非常努力。
他们在比赛一开始就展示出了积极拼抢精神，这为比赛早早的定下了基调。
AI 投进了。要是你看到一个不像是球员的人站在上海队的场边，那个人很有可能是 AI 的翻译。
AI 还在适应中国的生活，因此需要一位翻译来帮助他了解球队的战术和教练的意图。对于 AI 来说，这并不轻松，但他做得还不错。
现在杨拿球，他被防得非常紧。温拿球，对方已经门户打开了，这个跳投投得非常准。桑德斯拿球，传球给 AI。明拿球，面对杨的防守，明投中漂亮的一球。
他们现在的传球
저렇게 어시스트라든가
他们
팀플레이
最近
했을
的3个进
때가
球都是来自助攻。
广州比分落后，
그
温拿球。
게이지가 제일 많이 올라가요. 팀플레이 위주로 많이 행동했을 때.
目前是第二节，
리바운드라
比赛刚刚进行1分多钟，强拿球。
아 임병원님, 예, 말씀 감사합니다.
第一位，杨 AI 摘下篮板球。
对
라운드
于来到中国的 AI 来说，适应当地的文化并不容易。
AI 在自我调整上做得很好，似乎已经适应了在中国的生活，而有的球员就是无法适应，以至于自己的场上表现都会受到影响。
他们的进攻打得疲软无力。
没错，感觉大家都有点不太在状态。他在3秒区里待得太久了，被裁判吹了3秒违例。 技术犯规罚球罚得很不错。
아 드디어 저기 주 미션에 막아야 된다. 아까 한치 나왔네요.
接到了界外球，
리바운드
这是2次进攻机会，制投偏了。猛熊队比分领先。
웨이가 아까 제가 그 패스 줬던
传球给 AI， 这个跳投距离篮筐有13英尺，一个漂亮的补篮得分。
他们第二节提升了自己进攻的表现，
他们将投篮命中率提升到了将近60%，他们的状态太好了。
广州拥有球权，志鹏灌篮。
兰德利处理球非常聪明，你可不能漏空他的队友。
季拿球，未到外线。现在是 AI 拿球，还在防守。他打算打板得分，但没打进去。
노마크였던 것 같은데.
如果您刚刚收看比赛，目前比赛进行到第2节，双方打了差不多2分半钟。更前防的真好。
既然这叫做上篮，那么在篮筐这么近的地方，要失手也不容易啊。
未投失了。
看他的扣篮，你就会明白为什么人们叫他飞龙了。垂直弹跳，高度太吓人。不仅仅在中国，在全世界，他都有可能是弹跳力最好的球员。
季面对智的防守，猛熊队叫了个暂停。双方队伍都决定换人。随着上半场结束，双方目前仍然打得难解难分。猛熊队领
쿼터
先。
끝났는데 잘 역전했네요.
整个上半场，双方都在拉锯，而未能拉开比分。第3节比赛即将开始，看看 AI 贡献真大。
比如说吧，他的上半场的得分，今天晚上他像是另外一名球员，一位明星级的球员。
毫无疑问，他是本队在今天晚上的最大收获。他在上半场的某些方面的表现确实让人印象深刻。他们就是希望将球传到这个区域，而他这样的传球实现了他们的目的。
很显然，这支球队的明星就是他们的前锋飞龙。 他几乎无所不能，
无可否认，他目前是全联盟最好的前锋，有着出色的运动能力和爆发力。一旦进入状态，就能够完全接管比赛。
到了左侧侧翼，出手时间还剩6秒。 约迪兰德里3分线外出手，他们拿到了篮板。
他从不放弃每一个篮板球，他觉得每一个篮板球都应该收入囊中。这个补篮得分就是对他努力争抢的回报。
이쪽에 격체해서
AI 在侧翼，行，传球给 AI， 一个漂亮的打板上篮球进了。
AI 在内线发动攻击，看起来打得越来越有自信。
现在已经是下半场了，比赛刚刚开始1分多钟。现在是韩拿球，他拿下了11分。现在春拿球，韩拿球，耿在防守。约迪兰德里攻击内线，球顺利投进篮筐。
兰德里可是个突破高手，他的突破能够给防守球员带来极大的麻烦。
중간에 다시 벤치 들어가기 전에 점수 잘 벌려놔야 될 것 같은데
球打进了，魏力助攻。
他打出的那种一投就中的状态。
약간은 지금 신장 차이가 있어서
飞龙在联赛中打得很有统治力，据说他甚至已经引起了一些 NBA 球队的注意。
飞龙还足够年轻 ，NBA 球队犯傻才不会
스토리
关注他。
지나가지고
他是那种能够在任何级别的比赛中取得成功的球员。
韩出手命中。
下半场他们打得很努力啊，投篮已经是4中3了。
第3节的比赛已经进行了2分钟，耿到外线，传球给 AI。 这一球非常不错。
下半场以来，他们连续投中了第4个球。
자 저기 테이크 오버가 되면 저 게이지가 쌓이면 오른쪽 버튼을 누르면은 그 약간
한나球面对季的防守
뭐라 해야지 버프업 된다고 해야 되나? 약간 능력치 자체가 많이 올라가요. 그래서 계속 능력치 모아가지고 끝까지 다 채우면 모든 선수들을 다 컨트롤할 수가 있을 정도거든요. 근데 일단은 그냥 누르면 능력치 버프업 되고 팬 늘어나는
韩出手，球打在篮筐右侧弹出去。猛熊队的球权，5分领先是本场比赛的最大领先。AI 他仅仅出手12次就中了9个，这已经是75%的命中率。
内线简直没什么抵抗力，那是他们在3秒区的连续第5个进球。
他们让别人拿到那些分数几乎无异于直接送分。
广州教练暂停。 强拿球，他在面对桑德斯的防守 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他首次犯规。
이 마이커리어가 NBA 2K에서 굉장히 인기가 많은데 여기에 그 스토리 가미하는 거에 중국 배경을 넣었다는 것 자체가 진짜 중국 애들 판매량이 어마어마하다는 거죠.
到了中路，两股扣篮，
没有什么比一个超棒的经典扣篮更能激起球队的斗志。
他们现在非常需要燃起斗志，他们现在肯定想再缩小一些分差。
如果防守方继续让对方完成这么轻松的得分，那他们可能很快就会被逆转。李坤老师可以看出他们的球转移非常好。
确实，他们过去12分有10分来自助攻。
传球给雷，三分球出手了，篮板球被鱼抢到。猛熊队的球权，7分的分差，回传给 AI， 杨抢断得手，强拿球。 辉拿球，传球给杨，强桑德斯防守，计时期还剩6秒。现在是杨拿球，许拿球，24秒进攻时限快到了，他在出手得分。
漂亮的脚步移动，这个转身运球甩开了防守球员。
他们的球转移得非常流畅，
他们的进攻就像行云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波又一波的进攻。
传球给智内线 ，AI 侯东出手， 球进了，来自 AI 的漂亮助攻，
这体现了 AI 的球商，总是能够迅速发现被漏掉的队友。
现在是雷拿球，没中。到目前为止，比赛已经打完了3节，猛熊队领先，他们领先7分。稍后我们就将继续。欢迎回来，第4节比赛即将开始。
이게
广州比分落后，传球给温，辉拿球。现在温拿球，面对蒙的防守，温出手，球进了。
他充分利用了对方松懈的防守，他们至少得出点力来防啊。
蒙拿球，面对辉的防守，到了内线，智。 上海再次命中，
干脆利落的传球让他们在进攻上打开了局面。
他让比赛变得简单，连续10分都来自助攻，很了不起。
传球给温，辉拿球，现在是温拿球，面对鱼的防守，温到高位，投出去了。这一下砸到了篮筐后沿。猛熊队的球权，他们领先7分。AI 突破，他在出手的时候，防守队员犯规了，这是个打3分的机会。
这球体现了 AI 很强的专注力，在有身体接触的情况下，他很善于在空中调整自己的投篮姿势，并将球打进。
目前是第4节，双方才打了1分多钟。暂停时间，肯奇基队叫的暂停。 比赛已经打到了这个时候，对双方球队来说，趁这个休息的时候重整旗鼓非常重要。对球员们来说，他们可以趁着这个机会喝几口水，补充水分，以良好的状态把比赛打完。回传给韩。 想出手的温，但球没进，位力防得漂亮。
这就是为什么你需要有一个防守强人镇守篮下。
是的，让对方的每一次得分尝试都变得那么不容易，甚至是异常艰难。
传球给耿，回传给 AI， 他起跳上篮，擦板得分。
AI 将自己的表现提升了一个档次，证明自己已经准备好进入职业生涯的下一个阶段。
飞龙是世界上最令人惊叹的扣将之一，不管在什么联赛，都没什么人会不认他。
在中国，没有人能够接近他的水平。坦白说，我觉得如果他有机会参加 NBA 的扣篮大赛，他是有可能成为冠军的。
投篮了，明出手，他打板上篮得分。
没问题的话，就接着这么干。他们不断的杀入内线，不断得分。
没错，当他们像这波高潮中那样不断杀入3秒区的时候，你在防守上能做的事情就不多了。
에이스 저 한치가 에이스긴
猛熊队
한데
的球权，
개인 플레이가
完美
장난
的第
아니에요.
4节只丢了2分，传球给魏
인사이드
，AI 面对智的防守。现在 AI 拿球到了
패스
中路，
주고 다시 슛.
跳。
他们整场比赛都在依赖他的进攻，各位，他没有浪费任何机会。
如果他们想在最后一节让比赛变得更轻松，只需要一直给他喂球就可以了。
暂停时间，肯奇基队叫的暂停。
他已经看到对方在内线得了太多的分，想让队员们知道，必须守住内线。
你说的对，苏群，我保证这次训话的重点就是要阻止对方继续在3秒区当中得分。
薛出手，又投失了。他们打的真的是非常不错。
对于上海队来说，魏就是他们所依赖的那位球员，是场上真正的领袖，一举一动都会引来队友和对手的注意。
很不错，球穿过篮筐，
这种拼劲儿，教练肯定很喜欢看到。AI 在倾尽全力的拼抢篮板球。
内线掷出手，质捧灌篮，
高高跃起，完成了高难度的单手扣篮。
这是他最喜欢的动作之一。
他打得无懈可击，非凡的空中技巧。
魏已成长为了一名出色的领袖。
有他这样的优秀球员，对于球队来说是极大的帮助。有他的领导，等于成功了一半。他很了解这个联赛，很清楚怎样才能赢球。任何球队都会想拥有他这样的球员。
传球给薛。目前已经是第4节，双方已经打到3分半钟。韩打板上篮得分。
在目前的成长阶段，韩琦应该多往内线打，建立他的自信心。
他们目前以大比分领先，
他们的首发球员可以好好休息一会儿。回传给 AI， 打板上篮。
他们正在扩大分差，剩下的比赛应该很好打。
是的，现在已经进行到了最后阶段，这样的分差能够让他们感到安心。
이게 지금 제가 예전에 할 때 세팅으로 되어 있어서 그런데 저기 뭐야 스토리 진행하면서 NBA 단계까지 올라가기 전까지는 제가 지금 이 경기 끝나고 옵션 나가가지고 지금 게임 중에는 바꿀 수가 없어가지고 중국 경기나 이런 거는 약간 조금 쿼터당 경기 시간을 조금 줄일게요. 왜냐면 지금 너무 길게 돼 있는 것 같아가지고 아무래도 다들 빨리 보고 싶으신 게 좀 빠르게 좀 NBA 진출하고 막 이런 거이실 텐데 중국 쪽으로 너무 오래 가는 것 같아서 아마 지금 쿼터당 한 6분 뭐 이 정도 되어 있긴 한데 원래 하던 시간이 이 정도긴 한데
投了个高角度抛投，这个球打得好。
这波进攻高潮作用并不大，因为来得太晚了。
不过依然赞赏他们展示出的斗志，要不然他们已经可以认输投降了。
寄到外线 ，AI 到右侧，寄到外线。
키는 저보다 작은데 몸 밀치는 힘이 장난 아니에요.
现在是 AI 拿球。
푸슛.
行被吹犯规，这是他本场比赛首次犯规。这是兰德里，温拿球，桑德斯防守他，低位被 AI 封盖。
盖帽很重要的一点就是把握时机 ，AI 正在证明自己拥有相当了得的盖帽功夫。
打得漂亮，2分到手。
他在不断拿分，他拿下了本场比赛最高的个人得分。
上海猛熊队成功拿下了比赛的胜利，主场输
이겼네요.
尽情庆祝。
여기 보면 승부 한 거에서 점수 받거나 뭐 이런 걸로 해가지고 마이 포인트를 받거든요. 왼쪽에 지치한 득점이나 무자비한 마무리, 뭐 중거리 저격수 저런 것도 포인트 채우면은 배지가 나중에 생겨가지고 저런 게 발동하게 되면 약간 한 끗 차이로 뭐 안 될 만한 것들이 되고 뭐 그런 이득이 좀 있어요. 네, 지금 보이는 저 획득. 저걸로 이제 능력치 키우거든요.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Got some time for a few questions,
Of
conversation?
course.
You held your own with Han Chi. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude is vertical. You can't teach it, you can't learn it. It's just in there, a piece of his soul.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder about like the moment when he first realized it. Like, you know, maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly like a cat jumps in his path, and then boom, you know.
Yeah, that dude
아,
so
윌 스미스 닮았네.
air beneath his feet, distance from the earth like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
That's pure joy.
I know. Like life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
You did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. I see you around, AI.
여기에서 마이 플레이어였나? 어디에서 바꾸는 게 있는데 예, 임병헌님 A 플러스 위로라는 게 저기 뭐야 저거 하셨을 때 말씀이신가요? 저기 뭐야 이쪽이 아닌데 뒤로 저기 뭐야 등급 받는 거요? 팀원들이랑 할 때 A 플러스가 최고입니다. A 플러스 위로는 받는 거는 없어요. 예. 속성 배치 여기에서 여기서 포인트를 올리는 건데 일단은 중거리 슛을 많이 올려야 득점이 좀 높겠죠. 일단 신체가 되니까 골밑력 말고도 중거리 슛 많이 올리는 걸로 키우고 그다음에 여기 옵션이었나? 설정 여기서는 없는 것 같고 제가 잠깐 옵션 나가가지고 시간만 조금 짧게 줄인 다음에 바로 이어서 갈게요. 네, 임병헌님 아닙니다. 제가 이거 지금 보고 있는데 갑자기 라이브 토크 숫자는 올라가는데 뭐라고 말씀드려야 되지? 마지막에 임병헌님 강백호 파이팅 거기에서 글이 더 안 나오고 그냥 라이브 토크에 숫자만 달렸다고 나와가지고 제가 그게 왔는지 몰랐어요. 5분? 4분? 4쿼터니까 한 15분 정도에 맞춰서 하게 4분으로 해놓을게요. 일단 이렇게 해놓고 이따가 저기 미국으로 다시 돌아가게 돼서 플레이하게 되면 시간 다시 좀 늘리겠습니다. 다음 경기 팀을 이끌고 램스를 이기세요. 20득점하여 속성 선발서 자신의 기량을 증명하세요.
大家好，欢迎收看另一场激动人心的比赛，我是主持人杨毅，在我身边的是孙群和杨健。比赛即将开始，北京母羊队将对阵上海猛熊队。
两支球队都很有天赋，猛熊队由 AI 和魏来领衔，母羊队则有极出色的侧翼球员，其中包括一位美国外援。
像你提到的，菲利克斯·卡梅伦是母羊队的大将。总的来说，两队都有很不错的首发跟板凳深度。
两队都有着多位非常厉害的得分手，因此比赛有很多的看点。第一节即将开打，看看谁能够先声夺人。
看看 AI 来到这里以后的表现，他的经历可能会鼓舞更多的美国球员来中国打球，提升自己的比赛水平。
只剩4秒，卡梅伦·菲利克斯3分远投，形摘下篮球，传球给 AI。太棒了！
这就是人们想要在 AI 身上看到的态度，不停的移动，不停的突破，不停的攻击，让防守球员防不胜防。
现在温拿球，他被防得非常紧，姚拿球，3分没投进。
对于 AI， 我们知道在国外打球要有一个适应的过程。我想随着他逐渐适应这里的生活，他会打得更好的。
回传给 AI。 利用低位进攻拿到2分。
사실 처음에는 조금 지루할 수가 있어요. 중국 스토리에서 가야 된다는 게. 물론 저도 바로
准备好
NBA
进攻
드래프트
才行
해가지고
没错，他
시작하면
们已经
좋긴
很长时
한데
间没得过分了。
마이커리어 궁금해하시는 분들 많고 해서 그냥 스토리 쭉 다 이어서 하는 게 좋을 것 같다고 생각해서 그냥 프롤로그부터 쭉 이어서 가겠습니다.
以及高高的抛投 ，AI
지루하실
正在慢
수도
慢适
있더라도
应中国的生
양해 좀
活。我知道这
부탁드립니다.
并不容易。
从大学篮球跳升到职业篮球本身就足够困难，更不用说到一个人生地不熟的国家来打球。AI 适应的不错，但要真正适应过来，还需要很长的一段时间。
这个球顺利入网，
他们一上来就连续投中4个球，取得了梦幻开局。
现在是第一节，已经打了2分钟左右。 球到了摇手，鱼在耿面前投篮，鱼投偏了，
리바운드.
威力3分出手。
저
这次
왜
出
이
手没
별을
有得分
달려있는
北
애가
京反击。
팀 내 에이스들 별 달려있는
丢
건데
开局非常强势。
거의 노마크 3점슛이었는데 저거를 넣어줬어야 되는데.
现在姚面对季的防守，
야오? 야오밍인가?
现在是姚持球，对面防得非常紧，鱼到外线，他们还剩6秒。他投3分了，猛龙队抢下篮球。 魏力得到空位出手的机会，
이번에는 아 이번에도
出
못
手
넣네.
这个篮板抢得很不错，他们顺利拿下2分。
才能看出为什么今天他们丢了这么多分，让对方随便打出进攻高潮。他们给了对方篮下太多的空间，
让别人打出这样的进攻高潮，通常都是因为在内线不断丢分，在3秒区被人打垮了。
母羊队要换4名球员改变阵容，母羊队的球权落后8分。目前是比赛的第1节，双方大约打了3分钟。传球给居，一个高弧线投，一个漂亮的普兰得分。
要抢到进攻篮板球真是厉害，他的积极拼抢往往会得到回报。
上海的球权，现在是明拿球，回传给 AI 灌篮，双手扣篮，
对对方造成了杀伤。
这是要干掉对方的感觉。
确实该发力干掉对方了，不断的去攻击篮筐。
现在另拿球，球到了希尔手里，这个球没投进。目前是比赛第1节，双方比赛时间大概比3分半钟长一些。没错，真是漂亮的一球。
这球传得真好，那是这波进攻高潮的关键所在。有目的性的传球，对手的防守跟不上。
现在另拿球，禅拿球，内线希尔拿球，这个传球时机把握得非常好。接到球之后，他毫不犹豫上篮得分。
他很清楚队友的跑动方向，将球直接塞到了其前方的位置。
传球给明，
들어가고
这个低位出手投得不错。
这是他们连续第3次通过助攻得分了，
出色的转移球。
母羊队的球权，本场比赛的分差为10分。另拿球，现在是禅拿球，来了个抛投，居令桑德斯防守他，3秒区弧顶位置出手，令得失了。
无人防守的情况下，完全没有必要这么投。为什么要让自己失去平衡呢？
到了内线，漂亮的一球，2分打进，还要加罚，他准备要罚球。
没问题的话，就接着这么干。他们不断的杀入内线，不断得分。
没错，当他们像这波高潮中那样不断杀入3秒区的时候，你在防守上能做的事情就不多了。
你可以看出 AI 从在中国打球的经历当中学到很多。很显然，现在还远未到给他的职业生涯下定论的时候，他想要不断的取得进步。
球到了姚手，是3分球，他这个球没投进去。随着第1节的结束，比分已经来到了2位数的领先，猛熊队领先，他们领先10。母羊队要换4名球员改变阵容。
冯的激情大大的鼓舞了队友的斗志， 他是一位真正的领袖，能够承担起带领球队的重任。
上海的球权，传球给 AI， 打板上篮得分。
他在上半场打得非常有存在感。
3득점만 더하면 미션 성공입니다.
如果这么大的劣势都能扳回来，那简直算得上是绝地大翻盘了。
老实说，几乎
아마
看不到什么逆转
중국
希望。
여기에서 스토리상으로
현재
2번인가 3번 경기해야 될 거예요. 이거 다음인가가 아마 마지막일
传球给
겁니다.
熊，
다다음인가?
冯拿球出手了，起脚跳投顺利得分。
在第一节被对方的
스토리가
防守限制的1分位
NBA
得分后，
드래프트에서
现在
떨어져서
终于
중국 리그
球队
갔다
的进
다시
攻。
背
복귀해서
到外线
미국 와서
，AI 拿球面对菲利克斯的防
중고
守，
선수
漂亮。
같은 걸로
进入状态
뽑혀서
的时候，可别挡住
해가지고 프로 데뷔해가지고 우승하고 뭐하고 해갖고 한다는
양队
스토리 설정이거든요.
落后15分。现在禅拿球面对 G 的防守，球到了摇手。菲利克斯拿球被抢断得手。
我很喜欢魏的比赛，处理球很聪明，任何时候都能够根据不同
也有
的防守
好转
策略，选择各种不同的攻击方式，非常流畅的得分。
这也是为什么他们非常乐意由他来完成快攻的最后得分。
现在禅拿球，现在摇。行村的防守做得很好，
篮下防守太棒了，正好挡住了他的路线。
很明显，下一次他们再带球突进去的时候，一定会提防他。这就是伟大的防守者的作用。
他们的防守出现了一些问题，最近让别人投进的4个球全都来自篮下，
总是让对手得到这么高命中率的投篮机会，可不行啊！他们得想想办法了。
现在禅拿球面对 G 的防守，冯出手，行摘下篮板球。
그래도 다행히 내 골 됐네요.
AI 面对冯的防守 ，AI 运球突破，漂亮，这个球打得不错。
哇，在3秒区连拿10分了。
일단 한 골 더 넣어서 미션 성공하는
他
거죠.
们得开始派更多的人手镇守篮下了。
禅拿球内线，菲利克斯拿球被魏利盖帽。
魏在防守端做得很好，他的封盖能够鼓舞整支球队的士气。
6.8초 남았죠.
一发罚得不错。2次罚球都进了。
你可以看出菲利克斯很清楚自己的能耐，这位得分后卫打得很有自信，攻防两端都很有影响力。
上场比赛就此结束，到目前为止，比赛完全成了一边倒。猛熊队领先，他们领先19分。中场休息后，我们将与您一起观看第3节的比赛。接下来我们将进入下半场。上半场打完，双方拉开了较大的分差。而接下来在第3节开始后，我们将看看落后一方是否会奋起直追，还是依然维持之前的情况。AI 这场球打得太好。
到目前为止，
아까 옵션에서 제가 시간 설정 분명히 바꾼 것 같은데
一旦进入内线，
굉장히
一切
기네요.
对他来说真是像砍瓜切菜一样的容易。
而目前来讲，阻止他进入内线是
아닌가? 이
眼下的唯一
프롤로그는
难题。
무조건
一
이
旦他进入
경기를
内线，
다
就会变得
해야
无
될
所不
시간이
能。
안 바뀌나?
现在 AI 拿球，
슛.
进
아이고.
攻方拿到了篮板，这一球进了。
他们会继续加大
한 점을 일단 더 넣어야 되는데
无
미션
疑是更出色的一方。
성공하려면
因为掌控了篮板球，他们也就掌控了比赛。
温拿球面对 G 的防守，温拿球，菲利克斯到外线，计时器还剩5秒，后仰式跳投，他想出手得分，但球没进。
防守球员的位置很好，身高也有优势，即便使用后仰
5점
投
더
的方式也是非常困难的。
他这一球投得很
그러니까
准。
20득점 이상에 이겨야 된다는
看起来打得越来越有自信
기본 。 조건을 갖췄었는데
他
이기기만
已
하면
经
될
看
것
到对
같아요.
方在内线得了太多的分，想要队员们知道，必须守住内线。
你说的对，苏群，我保证这次训话的重点就是要阻止对方继续在3秒区当中得分。
如果您是刚刚收看比赛，目前已经到了第3节，比赛开始1分多钟。 现在是温拿球，球到了姚手里，投了个3分球。篮板球被魏抢到。
要想追回比分，他们得改变比赛计划，因为他在进攻上没有给球队带来帮助。
陈拿球，这个空位跳投投的有点歪，
错过了一个好机会。
저거는
肯
넣어줬어야
定也
했는데.
觉得本应该命中的。
于桑是北京母羊队的小前锋，很有天赋。挺长一段时间以来，他都持续打出了稳定的表现。
我喜欢于桑在比赛中那种无所畏惧的精神，无论面对谁的防守，无论场上形势如何，他总能够打出上佳的表现。很多球员在挑战面前都会退缩，而于桑则能够迎难而上。
这一投很漂亮，
这是良好的传导球，给他们带来了不少的得分。这是比赛真正的关键所在。
他们的进攻助攻不断，
他们得好好打一波进攻才行。
没错，他们已经很长时间没得过分了。到了中路，冯这一球没能入筐。AI 的防守做得很好，
他们在篮板球上力压对手，因此在比赛当中，他们牢牢地抢夺住了先优势。
抢篮板要靠努力，目前看来他们是表现更加坚决的一方，这体现了 AI 的球商，总是能够迅速发现被漏掉的队友。
계속
现在温拿
슛을 못 넣으면 그 눈 모양 같은 게 뜨거든요. 다르면 약간 버프업 되면 불꽃 같은 거 뜨고 그러면은
他们的球转移
확률이
得
더
非常流畅。
약간 좀
他们的进攻就像行
높아집니다.
云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波
눈
又一
같은
波的进攻。
경우에는 조금 더
AI
안
顽强地将
들어가면
这
되고요.
球打进，对方犯规也拦不住。这种高难度得分应该会引起 NBA 球探的注意。
这是他本场比赛第2次走上罚球线。没错，双
제가
方队伍都调
옵션에서
整了阵容。
설정해서
第2罚罚得很准，
타이밍으로 해놨거든요. NBA 2K가 좋은
已
게
经来到了比赛的
게이지에
下半场，目
맞춰서
前
슛
双方已
쏘거나
经到了2
능력치에
分半钟
무조건
多一些。
들어가게 하는 게 있고 또는 그 폼에
传球给
맞춰서
居，现在是
딱
朝拿球，这次猛的
떼는
球犯
그
规，
순간이
这是他本场比赛首
있어요.
次犯规
아날로그 。 이렇게 밀다 보면 딱 사람 농구하시 아 요쯤에서 딱 던져야겠다 요 포물선 정도 그 정도 틈 딱 오면 딱 놔주면 무조건 들어갑니다. 그게 이제 뭐 서 있을 때 다르고 그 다음에 이제 레이업 슛 할 때 다르고 페이더웨이 할 때
这个掩护
다르고
真的做得
그
非
뭐
常
사람
完美，
몸이
为他
어디로
争取到
기울어져
了
있을
足
때
够
그
多的
순간에
扣篮
딱
空间。
这是一个
넣어야
强
되는
悍的
탁정
身
그
体对抗。
위치를 딱
对于这种
지켜서
时常
딱
发生的身体对
그거
抗，
표현이 좀
千万不能害
어려운데
怕。
牧羊队的球员，
그런 게 잘 표현돼 있어요. 그래서 그 순간이 오면 딱 패드
外线
진동이
出
옵니다.
手得分。
不管谁来
패드
投，这种
진동
防
오기
守肯
직전에
定是
딱
扛不住的。
손을 딱 떼면 슛이
他
들어갑니다.
们目前以大比分领先。
他们的首发球员可以好好休息一会儿。AI 开在防守，
3초 걸리는 시간.
掷到低位，他起跳上篮擦板得分。
你不能让他要这么深的位置，他有很强的身体对抗能力，而且还有不俗的禁区
일단은
得分
체력
能力。
소비를 좀 무조건 달려가지고 체력 소비를 많이 해가지고 빨리 벤치 교체했다가
传球给
들어갔다
力，
나오는
3
거.
分球，篮板球被 AI 抢到。上海的球权，明拿球开在防守，他这一球投得很准。
어시스트.
我不知道该谁去防他，很明显，一个防守球员都没有上前阻止他。
另拿球，现在开拿球，面对鱼的防守
啊
，AI 被吹犯规。这是他本场比赛首次犯规，两边队伍都更换了场上球员。牧羊队叫了个暂停，看看 AI 贡献真大。
他现在打得非常高效，他们必须叫个暂停，以便制定出限制他的比赛计划。
어이구, 넘어갔다가 빨리 일어나야지.
朝面对蒙的防守，传球给居。现在是朝拿球，刚刚那球投进了，而且裁判还吹了犯规，他得到了一次罚球机会。
这个出手很困难，因为身高上的差距非常明显。对于他来说，这是个很难的错位单打，尤其是在篮下。
在内线遇到大个子的防守，这对于他来说是个很大的挑战。他干得很好。
现在侯东拿球，传球给蒙 ，AI 拿球，智拿球，居在防守。 回传给 AI， 出手位置距篮筐有13英尺，猛熊队又中一球，
就是该为 AI 设计像这样的战术，他接球就投的能力很强。
进攻时间结束到比赛结束之间只有9秒之差。现在另拿球，现在禅拿球，这个低位出手投得不错。鱼拿球 ，AI 到高位。 这一次没投进，他可以获得2次罚球机会。这次犯规动作很明显，裁判的哨声吹响了。
打得果断坚决，总是能给 AI 带来帮助，比如吸引防守球员的注意。
놓는 타이밍에 잘 놓으면 초록색이고 그거랑 유사하게 놓으면 그 노마크였냐 앞에 뭐 누구 망상이 있었냐 없었냐 개인 능력치랑 그 조합해가지고 슛에 들어가고 안 들어가고 이런 거 결정납니다.
这个压哨球太完美了。
漂亮的得分，没有浪费一点时间。
对于防守来说，在一节比赛
3节比赛现已落下帷幕，本场比赛已经可以提前宣告结束。猛熊队领先，完全掌控了整场比赛。稍后我们就会回来，请准备好，与我们一同进入第4节比赛。
또 뛰어야 되나?
欢迎回来，我们即将进入第4节。虽然本场比赛分差较为悬殊，但在 NBA 任何事情都有可能发生。他为他们队拿到了2分。
他们今天的中投非常准，这是和对手最大的区别。
是啊，他们充分利用了防守方给予的投篮空间，很好的抓住了这些投篮机会。
到了中路，传球给令，现在是熊拿球，从侧翼出手，没投进，球砸在篮筐后沿，没有进。AI 在高位，球进了，很精准的一球。
他们整场比赛都在依赖他的进攻。 各位，他没有浪费任何机会。
如果他们想在最后一节让比赛变得更轻松，只需要一直给他喂球就可以了。
球到了希尔手里，在邢面前投篮，希尔这球出手不太好啊。
这场比赛已经失控了。
现在唯一的问题就是他们最终能以多大的比分优势取胜。日乔扣篮，
日来了一记大力暴扣，他每次这样高高跃起，都有很好的扣篮镜头。
令拿球，现在是禅拿球，桑德斯防守他，禅投丢了。上海的球权，他们在第4节打出了非常强硬的防守，没有任何丢分。他们拿到了篮板，智，他又得分了，他仅仅出手7次，已经命中了其中5个。
他们今天在篮板球方面表现得非常出色。 这是他们目前占据优势的首要原因。
对呀，他们在篮板球上很有优势，所以领先那么多也就不奇怪了。
现在令拿球，他没什么出手空间，到了左侧侧翼，他们还剩6秒，打算扰乱对面的节奏。狙出手，他被狠狠地撞了一下，球没投进，他马上要罚2个罚球了。AI 被吹犯规。 提球罚进，明遥防守他，球到了桑德斯手里 ，AI 拿球，球进了，他已经走上罚球线了。这个球如果能罚中，他就能一次拿下3分。
这球体现了 AI 很强的专注力，在有身体接触的情况下，他很善于在空中调整自己的投篮姿势，并将球打进。
牧羊队的球权，菲利克斯拿球，桑德斯防守他。现在姚，猛抢断得手，鱼拿球，传球给 AI。 对面的手已经伸到他脸上了，但他还是漂亮的上篮拿下2分。
随着他们继续
지금 이게 중국 선수들이랑 중국 리그에서 뛰고 있어가지고 신체적 우위 때문에 들어가는 것 같은데 아마 NBA 승격해가지고 NBA로 올라가면 아마 거기 쉽지 않을 거예요.
到了内线 ，AI 出手，希尔拿下篮板。
本来是轻松获得2分的好机会，就这么错过了。
于桑3分出手。 这个3分放得准，
传得真好，这就是云的能力，视野很出色，在场上也会不停地思考。
回传给 AI， 球被摇投走。温，球又回给了姚，古兰，
哦，
球出界了，猛熊队获得球权。 中场哨声吹响，上海猛熊队今晚取得了胜利，他们打出了很出色的表现。
猛熊队像魏和 AI 这样的球星， 对于北京母羊队这样的球队来说，很不好对。
경기 끝났죠. 벤치 들어갔다가 이긴 걸로 종료.
I'm just saying, maybe next time you set the screen and I take the shot.
I get you ball next time, don't worry. I tell coach, huh?
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
NBA.
Oh no, man. Look, I'm not in the NBA. Hey, wait. Can you tell him that I'm not in the NBA? No, I'm not. I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris.
Corey,
No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No,
NBA 선수 오해받는
I'm
거.
not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not.
약간 드라마틱하게 스토리 전개를 만들었네요. 드래프트 떨어지고
1 liter beef water. Beef water? Or like beef
하지
and water?
와서 농구생활
Like,
선수
can you make a liter
하다가
of beef? Oh, flip. Need to flip. Hey, Corey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Corey, yo. Corey. What's up, man?
코리가
Oh, hey, sorry, bro. Ran up on me like a reporter.
아까 코리 해리슨이 제 얘기하나 보네요.
Just give me a
같이
minute.
데뷔한
Hold on,
동기였나?
I'll be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm surprised you're here.
Surprise.
Yeah, you was always on the fence, you know, thinking if you were gonna stay with the Bulldogs for a whole nother year, really get yourself ready, you know, take my mantle.
Nah. This is it. You know, I'm trying to give it my shot, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great. Hey, look, you always have fire. Just glad to see it's burning.
Yeah.
You gonna find your way.
Hey, you got an open seat by you? I mean, it's so boring over by the benches, right?
Yes, see, look, man, it's everybody's assigned at the seats at my table. It's tight down here.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Just for a second? Yo, come on, man. Just a second. Hey. What is this, man? Drop the act. Come on. Yo, give me a hand, you know? Shout me out to the press.
Look, press, don't be naive, AI. You know the game.
Look, I'm just saying, like, you know, we teammates, man.
No. You came up through AAU. We were teammates in the summer, rivals in the fall. As soon as the other team cut the net on the end of the tournament,
Look, Corey, I'm
that
not
was it.
asking
Jerseys
for,
off, game.
Corey,
It's a
Corey,
wrap.
come on. Yo, I'm drowning out here, man. Look, I'm drowning here. All right? Please, just help me.
You should have stayed in school, AI. You're not ready.
Yeah, okay. You know, you really made it, man. I mean, we all knew you would, but...
Stay out, man.
No. Come on.
아 생각하던 건가 보구나.
It was
스프링클러.
a smoke detector. If it didn't go off, you'd all be dead right now. You're welcome. I'm shutting up as soon as I'm done yelling. You're the only one making noise right now.
AI?
Hey, Zhang. You ever mention that water pressure to the front office like I asked?
Coach wanted me here.
Hey, tell them, man, it's not just for me, okay? It's for the whole team. Less time in the shower, more money in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Coach wants to talk to you.
Yup, just give me a minute to finish getting ready. I want to talk to him, too, about my minutes.
这个赛季你们表现的
Oh, you meant talk. Like, talk to all of us.
上海球迷一向都是欢声连连，热血沸腾，激情高涨。
You have all played a phenomenal season. I could not be more proud. The fans of Shanghai are vocal, they are passionate, they are energized.
知名，他们让全世界注意到我们。
We have given them games befitting their enthusiasm, but they have given us notoriety. They have invited the world to take notice, and now it seems the world has taken them up on that invitation.
NBA。
NBA? Did they choose us for the invitation?
周之后 ，NBA 全明星队会来到上海。
In a few weeks, the NBA All-Star team will be coming to Shanghai to play in the NBA All-Star Global Tour, and we have been
스토리를
selected to
이런 식으로
host.
짰구나.
Every scout in America's gonna be watching that game. If I get a few eyes on me, I can get drafted next year. And maybe even put this place in my rear view this year.
How you feel out there tonight?
Yeah, this was amazing. And I don't want to ask what was in it because sometimes, and I mean this with all due respect, but there's some stuff in your food that I don't want to know about.
Like shredded snake?
Is that what I just ate?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I said I shouldn't have asked and I did, so that's my bad. No, I'm all good, man. Thank you. No, I'm all good. What do you even need me up there for? All right. You got an extra microphone up
AI?
there?
Look.
Yo, they announced the teams? He's on the team. Corey Harris.
그
on the
라이벌
team.
말하나 보구나.
Morning, Coach. Zhao Shenghao, Coach.
자오샹하오.
早安
Zhao Eng.
，You。early。
영어 할 줄 아네, 감독.
Me. Early.
다음 경기 목표. NBA 스타들을 상대로 상리하고 B 이상의 팀 동료 평가를 받으세요. 이번에 여기서 좀 잘 해야 되나 보네요. 그래야 좀 저기 NBA 진출할 기회권 얻나? 승리하고 그 다음에 B 이상의 팀 평가. 그럼 득점보다는 이번에 그러면 조금 어시스트라든가
A little late for the sound check
약간
on the
이런
PA
쪽으로 가야
system.
돼.
That's no sound check.
哇塞，先好点。
Hey, cool it, Wayne. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and the Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷气系队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry。
We've never been here before.
스테판 커리.
Hey, Corey!
Do you know him?
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with
이제 좀
Mark
제대로
Kellogg
된
and Anthony.
그
We
해설해들도
have a
나오네.
very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe of this roster the NBA has put forth. Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Harden, Harris. One of the best teams the world has ever seen.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA.
내가 라이벌이다.
This is what a super team looks like.
This should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball,
LeBron도
the
있는 것
NBA, and
같아요.
everyone alike. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
Now here's LeBron. Outside for Curry.
아, 커리.
Good, and the assist goes to
커리
James.
역시 3점 슛
And with range
진짜
that
잘
extends
들어가네.
out to the parking lot, Steph is hard to shadow defensively.
Outside, Gunn to the paint. AI, and the basket is good.
On some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this
Rebounding.
Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Now here's Sanders. Pass to AI. Up top, Shing. Sanders. Inside. Clock at 6. And the jam by AI.
Take a look at the vertical of AI. Good to know he can get up there like this.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
Now here's James. Down low.
Davis.
And
그렇지,
Shing's
블록.
in with the block.
Nice block that time from Shing right there, boy. I tell you what, his timing really superb.
Passed away.
왜 뒤에. 그렇지.
AI. Antetokounmpo defending. And he gets it to go. All-star game effort usually mean relaxed defense, and it should be that way, as this isn't meant to be a competitive atmosphere.
Yeah, and that tends to be the case for all-star games and showcase games like this. But I wouldn't be shocked if the game stays close to see both sides kind of ramp it up in terms of intensity and try and get the win.
You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
Now, here's AI. He's got 8. Good, and the assist goes to Whaley.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
Now a timeout called by the NBA stars. Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
Hard to argue against Curry at this point. I'd go even further and say he's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed the game.
Harden, Hodong defending.
벤치 멤버에 있어.
Harden scanning the floor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, the level of play we've seen from Harden, guys, the last few seasons, absolutely incredible. I mean, arguably, should have won the NBA MVP awards multiple times, but he won it last season with another incredible year.
Now, here's G. To the inside. Towns with the steal. For the finish. The finish. And the dunk by Towns.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Back to AI. Stolen by George. And they're on the break.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty, just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack of taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
And Clark with Harden, the growth we've seen from him the last few years has been terrific. Greg, he's an all-around player now.
Yeah, I mean, Harden has shown he is more than just a scorer. His assists and rebounds make him one of the best guards to ever play the game. He is simply dominant, and it's easy to see why he's the MVP.
The NBA stars in the lead. Well, Paul George, a great all-around player. Greg, one of the most sought-after players recently, and it's easy to see why with his play.
Yeah, George is one of the best two-way players in the game. And last season, we saw what he could do with his incredible defensive play all season long. Very few in the league can change the game like George can.
Now here's G. AI defended by
자,
George.
여기 패스.
To the middle.
그렇지.
AI with the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin.
여기서
That's been the key.
NBA
Time
팀
dropping
이겨야
delights is what I call it.
금방 올라갈 수
That's
있을
a nice
텐데.
pass. I will
드래프트로.
give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here is Harden. Pass to Towns. Over G. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
일단 한 점 차로
It's the
마무리
Stars
지었는데
up one. And back with the start of
베스트
the
멤버
second
가지고
quarter
한 점
in
차로
just
마무리
a moment.
지었으면 이 정도면 뭐 괜찮죠. 근데 어쨌든 이겨야 되는 게 미션이니까.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Stars, what do you guys think?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points from their reserves.
Yeah, and that bench, boy, has been really good. Provided a nice spark so far. Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
오, 다행이다. 실수
Stars able to
나왔어.
keep the ball here as it goes out of bounds. Here's Cousins. Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
Clock runs out,
야,
and we're heading
10점
to
차로 벌어왔어. 벤치 쉬는 사이에. 아, 저거 어떻게 이길 수가 없는데.
You're only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of it.
I'll be at the bench.
Yo, man, how you been? I looked for your warm-ups. Just missed you.
Likewise. You know, Coach matched us up this half, and I'm all in.
Okay, I feel you. Hey, how about this? You wager. Our flight's later tomorrow afternoon. You free for dinner? Show me around. Whoever scores the least points buys.
All right, bet. Nothing sweeter than a free meal. I'm about to put on the show.
I'm glad to see nothing's changed.
아, 진짜 이겨야 되는데.
You ready?
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far.
And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation. And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star form.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around. And they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and then just going after him. And kicking it up a notch. AI demonstrating why he's ready to take the next step in his career.
지금 7점 차인데. 이번에도 무슨 일 있어요? 막아야
Up top,
되는데.
Curry. Sanders covering. Great D that time from AI. Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
Now here's James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot.
Oh.
And once again off the mark by the NBA stars.
They're in a hurry. I think, Kevin, they're rushing things a little bit to begin the half.
들어가라.
Nothing pretty about this 1-for-4 start.
3점 차 할 수 있다.
And here are the stars. Time called here as the stars want to talk it over.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Outside Curry.
들어가면 안 돼. 그렇지.
And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
Now, here's Wade.
야, 웨이.
No points in the game
잘했다.
for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets
3점 차.
coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Curry. Davis.
데이비스.
Inside, Cousins.
커즌.
That's
그렇지,
Jefferson.
리바운드.
Great D that time from
걱정 가자.
Gongchan. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry
그렇지.
in their time together. Greg at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year, but you
들어가라.
look back at the
그렇지.
talent they had,
1점.
I would say they accomplished their goals. Harris was the star, and AI was a terrific sidekick.
And that
역전.
drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, guys, we've been told Ji Chao has an incredible work rate. He helps set the tone for this team and is
내가
considered a
끌렸네.
true leader.
And that one's good. Towns. Well, he's one of the bright stars in the league, Greg. Towns could be a great player for a long time.
You know, and Towns has always played like a veteran, even though he hadn't been in the NBA that long. You combine that with his diverse skill set on offense, and you can see why he is becoming feared.
Now, here's G.
그렇지.
AI,
무리했다.
no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by you. Harden, no good.
아니다.
And they're running.
패스 안 하네.
They get a hand on it, and the ball travels out of bounds.
Oh,
It was last touched by Harden.
패스.
Pass to G.
야, G.
Nice D from
G야.
Porzingis.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents
설마.
the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And it's blocked by
블락
Towns.
당했어.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many
그렇지.
blocks.
And the shot goes in.
역전.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
맞고.
Good. Great play
저걸
by
넣는
Lillard to set it up.
Well, I tell you what, he's putting together quite a game here, knocking down shots and building upon this lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to you.
스크린.
Inside, AI. And the layup is good after a
좋았다.
nice lead pass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets
확실히
have been exactly of that
NBA들이
variety.
NBA 선수를 한 걸로 넘어오니까
Towns with it.
거기부터
Covered by G.
긴장되고 재밌네.
With 2 seconds left.
그렇지,
No good
막았다.
that time.
오.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Here's ahead. They lead by 1. And time to step
이긴
aside
상태로
quickly,
끝났네요.
but we'll be
오,
back in
다행이다.
no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bears leading.
자, 4쿼터. 여기서만 잘 이기면
Pass to
되는데
Meng. And here's AI. Guarded by Harris.
돌키가
G
쉽지가
outside.
않네.
You with it.
패스.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Shing. Meng.
아,
Guarded by
리바운드.
Harris. And it's Meng missing. And so
공격
here are the
뚫고 들어가기가
starts.
쉽지 않네요.
To the paint. The
리바,
second chance effort. Shing
리바운드.
pulls it in. Guys, some great passing
그래도
from him.
Yeah, everybody's
팽팽하게 하고
touching it,
있어요.
and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm
센터.
is on display offensively.
Now, here's G.
G.
Pass
패스.
to AI.
무리하지 말고.
G outside.
스크린.
Back to AI.
그렇지.
Knocked away.
뭐야.
And stolen by Lillard. Here's George. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Bears call time here.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
자, 다시 전열을 가다듬고.
That free
2점
throw good from George.
I love the energy out there. George, confident, versatile, very active on both ends.
On the wing, Gung Shen. Pass to AI.
아,
It's stolen by
패스가.
Antetokounmpo.
Well, you want to see the epitome
야,
of
안
a
돼.
completely unguardable player?
와.
Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next
아,
step
이거 천천히
to become a
가야 되는데.
perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Gung. And here's AI. Now, here's Shing. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside, Gung. Shingzhen in the high post. Outside, Wei. Clock is at 3.
야, 왜야? 오, 좋아.
And as you said with Giannis, the improvement he's shown is just
아, 이게
ahead of where he can
확실히
be.
NBA로
You know,
하니까
and
뚫기가
Giannis
쉽지가
is
않네요.
someone who has a chance
네,
to
무리해라.
be a
그렇지,
multiple
리바운드
MVP
따냈고.
winner. I mean, when it's all said and done, really, there's nothing he can't do on the basketball court. And you just get the feeling it's only a matter of time before he is possibly the best player in the NBA.
And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him.
뭐지? 이야. 그래, 일어날 수 있게 해야지. 이벤트인가 보네. 어우, 공짜로 점수 벌었네요. 아, 이게 그 우리 공격 턴에
Now
맞서
here's James.
벌어지려고 했었던
Antetokounmpo up
건가
top.
봐. 오,
And a lot of contact
Oh,
on that
다행이다.
one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on AI.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time they have no chance to deal with it.
2점 차. 아직
Fourth quarter
할만하죠.
of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. On the wing, Gung Chen.
야,
The teardrop
좋다.
falls in.
Big players, guys, make big plays. Gung Chen. Terrific poise and a critical spot in the game.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
오.
Good D by AI.
오, 막았어.
Here's Shanghai.
그래, 웨이 가자.
And
웨이
Clark
레이업.
at the roster for Shanghai.
그렇지.
Two former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of
진짜
a
이길 수
common
있겠는데?
path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their careers.
Curry. Sanders covering.
와,
And
저렇게
that's good.
들어가.
Steph Curry for three.
He's so clutch, Kevin.
허리다, 허리
When the
역시.
pressure is at its highest, that's when
3점
he's at his
슛은
very
예상
best.
못했네.
Outside, Gunn. Pass to AI. Back to Gunn.
뚫을 수가 없어.
Now here's Sanders. Here's Way, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6.
좋아.
Here's AI, and the layup
그렇지.
good off the glass.
I love the
대역전.
attitude AI plays with. He's fantastic at delivering when his name is called.
Now Antetokounmpo. Sanders
야.
cover.
그렇지,
Antetokounmpo,
막았다.
No good. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you
웨이야,
can't
천천히.
afford to let that thing get any
좀
slimmer.
돌리고.
Sanders guarded by
Screen.
Curry. Outside, Gunn. It's AI on the wing. Poke loose, and so it looks like the Bears will
오,
retain
뺏길
possession
뻔했어.
here.
스테판 허리가 역시 다르네. 패스.
Shot from the inbound.
야,
And
블락
Antetokounmpo
당했어.
with the block.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt, a huge factor of mastering getting up to block shots. Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
그렇지.
Really easy to see why the coaching
2점
staff
차.
goes to AI here. I mean, he's got clutch written all over him.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over.
이 공격만 딱 막으면 되는
Left side, Antetokounmpo over AI. It falls.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
AI
아,
shooting
바스켓
foul
카운트 안
as the
되네.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
좀
And I
긴장하지
like
말고.
the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all
오,
costs.
좋아.
Definitely saved
일단
the
동점.
layup with that foul, and he'll make
다시
him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to
역전.
see.
And so both free throws good that time.
침착하게.
And that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Back to
오,
Curry.
쏠줄 알았는데.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
아, 콤보.
Sinks it.
You know, this is
야,
where Giannis still
또
does most of his
나만
damage. He has the
지배하겠거든.
size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Outside Way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Jingzhen in the high post. AI. It's good.
그렇지.
And they do have
오.
the foul to give.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they
아이,
use
진짜
to get a quality shot, this is
무조건
the time to
막았는데.
run.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
무조건. 오.
Pass to Davis.
그렇지, 리바.
Off target. Good.
아.
He's just beating everybody to the board, using his length, his skill set. The big fella Davis
장난 아니다,
getting
진짜.
it done.
And the Bears call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe
들어가라.
quick pass
야,
and then get it up.
Well, it seemed
와,
inevitable
한 점
that
차로
the
졌어.
NBA stars had
아, 이겼어야 되는데.
When you go up against the best of the best, there's not a lot you can.
Do your thing tonight. Yeah. Good job. Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of
근데
real
결과는
talent
되게
on this
좋게
team
나오네.
across the
Hey,
board.
I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, it's almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned. Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time, it's like you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zane, come.
Listen. Okay, you got it. Okay, fair enough.
Zane.
No one likes to be shown up.
退后，我们稍后在记者会时回答各位的问题。退后好吗？谢谢。
It's your time. Hey, you need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Zane, this is Corey.
아까 그
What's up, man?
이벤트 일어났을
Let them
때
know we'll take some questions together.
손 잡고
Zane
이렇게
will make sure you
세워져서
don't make a fool
분위기가
of yourself.
좋아졌나 보네.
Must pay well.
아까 거기에서 그냥
Not enough.
관중 앞에서
Okay, let's get started.
저
huh?
뭐 환호한다로 그냥
아,现在开放问
넘어갔으면
题.
안
What's the first
그랬으나?
question?
Hey. What area is that?
Yeah, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building. It's the what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
And the PR lady told us. Wangpo, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
I mean, you know, I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. I mean, it can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, you know? Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA, you know?
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. Hey, that's not what I think it is it?
Now, that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
오락실을
Yeah, man, it's the only one in town. Yo, you remember when we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console.
아, 둘이 되게 친한 친구였었나 보네.
That was the one game I let you win on.
Oh, see, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game. Let's get it.
That's all I need.
원 게임? 아마 NBA 그 일반 게임으로 해서 한 게임 하는 것 같아요. 약간 옛날 클래식 거라게 만들어 놓은 거 보니까.
The league's best record as we begin the 2008 season belongs to the Boston Celtics. Tonight, they play host to another defensive juggernaut, the Houston Rockets. Good evening, everyone. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
옛날 버전 해놨었는데.
Thank Thanks so much for joining us. Clark, this is a
어,
team that plays
야오밍이네요.
very well at home.
No doubt about it, Kevin. They've only lost one game here on their home court.
아,
And you look at the Rockets, they have their hands full and their work cut out for them tonight.
They certainly will. And looking to interrupt a 6-game winning streak by the hottest team in the league.
With their star
제가
Yao
휴스턴
Ming and
로켓츠네요.
Tracy McGrady, they are capable. Should be a good one.
아, 이게 점프볼부터 했었어야 되는구나. 이벤트 되게 잘 내놨네요.
Shooting their first free throws here tonight. You know, Clark, last season the Rockets arguably one of the 5 best teams in the NBA, but they didn't make it out of the first round.
Yeah, you know, they came close, Kevin. A tough defeat in Game 7 by the Jazz. The Rockets haven't made it out of the first round in over a decade, though. That's a pretty long drought.
It is indeed. And the starting lineups for the Rockets: Bobby Jackson,
나가야 되는
Tracy
사람
McGrady,
리바운드.
the
오,
bench,
3점슛.
and Luis Scola, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming. And the Celtics, second-year guard Rajon Rondo at the point alongside Ray Allen.
그렇지.
Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett at the forwards. And Leon Poe will hold down the center. And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home
센터.
floor to
센터에
the
리바운드나 뭐 이런 거.
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outboarded them. And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get a W.
Now here's Rondo. And it's blocked. And they get it back.
블락.
Here's Garnett.
가넷.
That one wide left.
그렇지.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
야오밍 주고.
Houston moving it around.
아,
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And
아이고.
Garnett with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Boy, he and his teammate in the perfect spot. Led him easily to the bucket. That's what you call a room service assist.
야오밍.
And it's Yao missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. This is it to Rondo. Now here's Garnett, guarded closer. Back to Rondo. 5 on the
아,
clock.
스크린 걸려가지고.
And
오,
again, Boston
그렇게
with the
들어가네.
dribble.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
3점. 아,
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a
아 이것도 4쿼터까지 하나 보네.
so far, halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
3점.
Yeah, and you know, that
아이고.
cohesion is really impressive, Greg. I mean, they know how to get each other going, feed off of each other, and that's crucial.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the big three. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league-leading 16 championships? This roster might have a chance to deliver even more hard.
In a moment now to reset the lineup.
리바운드.
Courtesy of
그렇지.
Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Mutombo is out there with Hayes. And there's Jackson. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. It's back to Battier.
아 공격.
And
오,
stolen by Posey.
공격이 엄청 어렵네.
And it's Rondo in the corner.
아 3점 너무
And
아프다.
again, Boston with the triple. And coming off a 2-year playoff drought, the Celtics trades this summer, transformative, Clark, to say the least.
Yeah, you got that right, partner. I mean, all of a sudden, a team now with 3 potential Hall of Famers. That makes them a legit contender.
That's a lot of star power on one team.
이게 한 명만 컨트롤하는 거랑 전부 다 컨트롤하는 거랑
All-star caliber
좀 차이가
players
있네요.
to contend for championship. Man, what a
마이
big
플레이어에
turnaround for the
익숙해져
Celtics
있다가
defensively. Is it as simple as adding Kevin Garnett, or is there more to it?
Rondo,
아
the head
저기
of the
패스
snake
줬어야
coming
되는데.
into his own. Vets like Tony Allen and Kendrick Perkins, also difference makers defensively.
Posey with it. He's
죄송합니다. 잠깐 재채기 때문에.
guarded by Battier. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Carl Landry's checked in for Hayes. And Luther Head subbed in for Jackson. Rockets trail by 7. Head kicks to McGrady. Over to the wing. The pass to Head. Battier left side. Here is Head. McGrady with the ball. He's covered by Rondo. Kevin Garnett with the
아,
steal.
뺏겼네. 아이고, 아이고.
At the elbow, it's Allen. And then
Oh.
Allen slams it in.
And when you're open,
막을 수가 없네요.
Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Rajon Rondo with the strong contribution so far in this one.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or
야오밍
just work
이용해서
that much harder. He
파울?
consistently chooses the latter.
And you know, Greg, that's the kind of effort you see from great players. I mean, the will, just unrelenting will, not backing
야오밍.
down. You know, a two-game homestand here for
야.
the Celtics, coming off a road trip
야오밍
where they won
넘어져.
all four, bookending the trip with big wins in Sacramento and LA.
And the Lakers, a great team in their own right. The Celtics beat them by 19 points, and they're just in a heck of a group.
Pierce is out there with Garnett. Then there's Allen. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Perkins
리바운드.
at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston Five. Now here's Yao. Following the miss by Paul Pierce. Jackson kicks to McGrady. On the wing, Battier. McGrady
아,
outside.
이 공격,
Pocket six.
공격을 못하겠네.
Tipped away. And it's out of
어?
bounds.
파울?
They say it was last touched by
뭐야?
Jackson. Boston making some changes. Brown is checked in for Garnett. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. 1:05 left in the third.
And well, for the Rockets, two superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've
아,
shown
이거
they can
이벤트성
play
게임인데 이것도
with
꽤
anybody.
난이도가 있네요.
Here's Cassell.
이것도 스토리에 지장을 주는 건가?
Yao with the
어,
block.
블로킹.
And you have to
블로킹
appreciate
좋았고요.
the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block
파울?
the shot.
Houston shooting their
Oops.
initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good. And some
아, 이건
changes
심지어
for the
게이지도 안 떠서
Celtics. comes in
진짜
for
감으로
Cameron
던져야
Burns.
되네.
And Tony Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. Carl Landry's checked in for
어,
Houston.
리바운드 잡아냈어.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Novak. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Yao.
야오밍.
Somehow
그렇지.
ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
아, 아까 좀 이렇게
Yao's
터져줬어야
got his
했는데.
first basket of the night.
Got to respect Yao. Awesome. Absolutely awesome at getting his
오.
shot up and over the defense in part
아이고,
because he's so
선수
big.
바꾸는 킬을 잘못
Flying
눌렀네.
high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
3점.
Does it as well
이건
as
진짜 안
anybody,
들어가네.
fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Carl Landry picks up
일단
the
이
foul.
경기 빨리 끝내는
That is
거니.
his first foul of the game. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Allen. Pass to Cassell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And
마지막 쿼터.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
And Rick Adelman taking over as head coach for the Rockets this season. Before this,
Oh.
8 years in Sacramento, had a great team.
장난 아니네요, 공격력이.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Carl Landry is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Head in at the point. Here is Head.
슛.
And for the basket by
그렇지.
Tony Allen. That's in and the Celtics lead is cut down to
아,
just
이런
8
식으로
points
진작에
on the
플레이했었어야
bucket from
되는데.
Head. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Greg, you're talking about Adelman guiding the Kings to the playoffs every season.
어?
You know,
파울?
Clark, they have and have had a chance at that big ring.
Yeah, they really have, Kevin. It's just unfortunate they haven't been able to quite get through the Lakers. I mean, easily, I think, could have won the title in 2002. And he also had some terrific teams back in Portland.
He did, and I think he
와,
orchestrated this
몸으로
team in
밀어냈어.
Sacramento so well. They're high energy, fancy passing, and they're fun to watch.
Extremely fun to watch. One of the more entertaining teams. in the
야,
league.
노마크 진짜 안 들어가네.
Decision making, and he's got to be better.
아, 얘는 승점 쏠에는 안
Greg, I
넣었네.
just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was
파워포워드였구나.
thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And Clark, you look at the Rockets, obviously McGrady and Yao Ming are the focal points, but do they have enough around them to contend for an NBA title?
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran
슛.
role players and
그렇지.
young ballers, but Yao and T-Mac
그래도
have certainly
13대
got
19
to lead
꽤
the way.
따라하네요.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense
Oh.
there. Despite the overman.
That one goes in.
Just
스미스
terrific
놓쳤네.
determination. First compiling the lead and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean,
어우, 야오밍 덩크.
well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big
봐봐.
and too
왼
strong
파울.
and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Battier, the pass to Jackson.
3점.
But they get it back.
어우, 야오밍
Yao
좋아.
kicks to Battier. Back to Yao. Jackson against Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yao. Beat the shot clock.
아,
That's off the
야오밍.
mark.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling. And that's how you do
드디어
it.
끝났네. 아니요. 이것도 돈 주는 거였었네요. 이제 드디어 NBA 입성할 수가 있나?
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Hey, man, it's getting late. You know, I should start heading back soon.
Oh man, I'm my bad. I got a little carried away. You don't want to try for another round?
You know, practice, man. Like, got to build on tonight's momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that works. I'm headed back to LA tomorrow. It's a long flight. Nah, it is.
LA?
Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here. Remember?
You know, it was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No,
okay?
it's so condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
like,
mean
what
it.
is? Yeah, I'm sure you
약간
do.
좀 피해의식 느끼는 거 같네.
Maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
No, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the
되게
Bulldogs?
이기적인
What
애였나
made those
보네.
guys hungry? Where their hearts lay? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI. And they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
No way. Yo, this is insane. Man. You kidding, man? Hey, wait. Hey, I catch you later. Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI?
记你的技术平稳进步。你知道我平常不夸奖人，
You have
并
been
且
steadily
我不
improving
擅
this
长夸
season.
奖。
You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
Basketball is your life.
역시 영어 할 줄 아네.
You're right.
감독.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会要求。
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无
It
关。
has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
떠난다고?
Where am I going? Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
LA?
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Like, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I've arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
아, LA 레이커스로 왔나 보네요. 르브론 형이랑 같이 일하게 됐나 봅니다. 브로니. 아닌가?
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy,
G League?
you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you gonna give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. Your PR is solid, but you gotta get those win shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get him up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
Wait, they're wrapping up?
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, and this is a brand new facility.
아, 레이커스가 아니라 2부 리그였나?
What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
Yes, Coach Stackhouse.
His name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to get me with like logistics and people to help me out. So
Right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese
though.
isn't all that great.
Okay.
So sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay
사우스베이
Lakers?
레이커스?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, LA, and then 10 minutes later I want to play.
NBA G 리그가
I get it. That's a tough pull. Kid,
그러니까
but,
저기 봐. NBA의 마이너 리그네요. 마이너 리그.
South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it,
아,
please.
그럼 LA 레이커스 마이너 리그에서부터 시작하는
good.
거였구나.
100%.
Need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
Let me get at you real quick, man. This is a joke, right?
This is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in a G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I'll put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired half.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that they word? Or is that yours?
Both. And to tell you the truth, you ain't even on their radar. I've seen their boards, AI. I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
아, 바로 시작하는 게 아니라 G리그. 아, 저도 이게 한지 좀 돼가지고 앞에 내용 기억이 잘 안 나네요.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm saying I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up.
You know, I brought you here. At least, I called Stackhouse and he listened.
제가 그 전 경기장에서 봤던
You're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh God, you're Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just like when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No.
Wow. Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
Keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, AI. Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but I'm excited to win this team some games. I mean, y'all need me.
Ha. And we appreciate that confidence. You are gonna be just fine. I have a sixth sense about these things.
Thanks. That means a lot.
So there is no easy way to say this, but the South Bay Lakers now have unlimited credit at Reggie's, players and staff included.
Okay, I'm confused. What's Reggie's?
Reggie's Famous Grinders, the food truck on Sepulveda. Every local blog, top 10, 5 stars on every app that matters, and we're their new local lunch stop.
Oh, they make great sandwiches. The tuna melt is out of this world. They put 2 to 3 cheeses on every sandwich. It's great.
Swiss and provolone.
Swiss, provolone, and no rye.
No rye.
You like rye?
I'm more of an Italian roll guy myself. So, what is going on
샌드위치
here?
엄청 좋아하나 보네요.
We made a deal, and Reggie's was in the deal we made, and we got a player, plus they're covering our Reggie's bill for a full year as part of the trade.
아, 트레이드의 일부로?
It's a business. It's a business, kid.
Where am I going now?
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm just finishing up here. So,
Coach Cal.
just taking a nice long look at you. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
아, 그러면
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
거기에서는 그냥 그 샌드위치 가게
seeing
1년
that
이용권
face.
얻고 싶어서
sorry, I didn't
트레이드
mean
한
to-
거고.
No, it's Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, I mean,
아, 아니구나.
here's what you need to know. The summers,
상해에서 데려오고
the winters.
그 다음에
Okay, we
얘를
don't have
또
any
그
sports
1년
stations here, so we get all of
점심
our
그 식사
news from
이용권이라
the
해서 얘랑
Indianapolis
트레이드 했다는 거예요.
affiliate. Okay,
여기로.
let me tell you something about Indianapolis. They think they're so cool because they have like a restaurants and a mall,
NBA 바로 데뷔한 줄
schools.
알았는데
We don't need all that stuff in Fort Wayne. Okay, thank you very much. But you know, we got other stuff here like we got
Basketball.
yes, like basketball and. Oh, you know what else we have? Amish people. Did you know that?
No, sir. There's a lot of Amish.
Yeah, yeah, and they drive real slow in those little horse and buggies, I'll tell you what. But you know what they do? They make really great furniture. Did you know that? They can make any kind of furniture. They made this desk for me. You gotta pay them in cash, though, because they don't like to pay taxes because they hate the government. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's my theory. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, basketball.
Mad Ants.
Discipline, control, and respect. Does that make sense?
I think.
It doesn't really, now that I say it out loud. But anyway, when you're at the Bulldogs, I thought you had a lot of discipline, a lot of control, but you don't respect your team. You know, you're not a team player. You got to master that on the court and off.
Well, I mean, sir, I never, had much of that.
I tell you what, a lot of guys, they burn out because they think their job ends at the buzzer. It doesn't. What I want you to do is to take some time, make yourself a better man, because that's going to make the team better, okay? And if you treat Fort Wayne right, she'll pay you back in full.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
NBDL로 나오네요. 매드엔츠 검색해 보니까
So prove me right.
NBA의 하부 리그. NBA DL 외에 ABA, USBL, IBA, IBL, EBA, NABL, WBA 등이 있지만 NBDL은 이 중에서 수준 높은 리그로 NBA가 직접 관리한다. 그래서 포트웨인 매드엔츠가 여기에 G 리그에 포함되어 있네요. 인디애나 연고지로서.
Hey, man, you need a little.
Oh, hey, sorry, man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Wait, new guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, new guy. I'm Howie.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do.
완전
Or just
열악한
toss my
거구나.
stuff in a heap in the corner.
AI. Locker's over there. Made sure to put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm mad at.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
존경을
That's
표시.
awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks. Hey, can I get through real quick?
No, I'm good.
Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to slide over, okay? That's my locker.
See you on the floor.
Hey, yo, what's up with him?
Him? Is that a trick question?
No, the dude who's just by my locker, you know, only speaks in 2-word bursts.
He actually talked. It's Marcus Young. Must be warming up to you.
That's good to know.
So, I hear we get you and South Bay gets a deli counter?
Point guard too, but yeah. Open tab at a sandwich shop was part of the deal. Apparently it's on all the important lists.
I love lists.
Okay, cool. So, anything else I should know about this place?
Okay, so it breaks down like this. The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. You know, old gym socks everywhere. You know, basically, it smells like the 70s. Keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. You guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it! The food you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. With local meaning a highway convenience mart or hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck because playing euchre or beret with a few clubs missing just makes a bus ride that much longer. We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. And most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome to the Mad Ants.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
It's my team. It's not yours. It's never going to be yours. I'm going to get my numbers.
Hey, man, everyone gets numbers. But they gotta be big if they mean something.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay. You're on.
아, 바로 라이벌 구도 또 생기네. 들어오자마자. 아, 팀들에게 관심을 받았습니다. 팀이 아직 로딩 중이어서 안 보인 건가? 세크라멘토, 오클라마, 피닉스 선즈, 휴스턴 로켓츠. 스모커 앤 미러스와 수험을 상대로 승리하세요. 마커스 형보다 더 많은 득점 올리고 자신의 역량을 증명하세요. 일단 능력치부터 올리는 걸로. 스피드, 일단 레이업. 골밑슛이 좋아야 되니까. 그리고 가속, 아니 스피드. 일단 마커스 형보다 득점을 많이 하기만 하면 되네요. 이기고. 뭐 어쨌든 드디어 중국 리그 끝났네요. 거의 그러니까 중국 리그가 저기 MLB 더 쇼에서 더블 A면 이 G 리그가 트리플 A, 그 다음에 이제 NBA 데뷔.
Team we're playing, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors?
A man! Jackson Ellis. In living color. In the flesh.
잭슨 앨리스 제 저기
You
뭐
name it, I am it. And like the
옛날
things I've risen again.
NBA 그
See, because I'm just surprised they let you through those
마이커리어의
metal
라이벌로
detectors
자주
with all that
나왔던
steel
잭슨
posting
앨리스.
through those broke knees, Jack.
Classic Tatum. All setup and no punchline. You sure you know how to play this
우리
game, man?
16이었나 17이었나 거기서
Last time I checked, we weren't dropping six
제가
shots.
그 마이커리어 할 때 라이벌로 나왔던 애거든요. 잭슨 앨리스.
Hold up, freeze frame. Money, whenever you need it. ATM is in the building.
얘가 ATM이 그
This is great. It's like a horror movie there.
2K18 예, 거기에서 주인공 라이벌로 나왔던 애 거예요.
And you definitely won't see us go. Better check your wallet, son, because you just got jacked. Hey, who's your little tag-along gang, Tater? Looks like they
옛날
got lost at the last race.
주인공 라이벌들이
Bieber!
여기 있네요. 맞서.
Man, please with all this middle school trash talk. I used to study your moves coming up, Ellis. I'm gonna be like your shadow tonight. Anywhere you are, that's where I'll be.
Ooh, looks like we got ourselves a player, ATM. Yeah. First name A, last name I. From what we've seen, artificial intelligence pretty much sums up your whack game.
Okay, well, you better have all your money in the safe, ATM. Because this crowd's about to see exactly how 2 dinosaurs went extinct.
Is that right? Well then, talk's over, little man. We're gonna make it our personal mission to make sure that every scout sees the tape of this here game, uses it as an example to show where your career went to die.
Look, enough talk. Let's play.
We'll be seeing you out there. Smoke and mirrors. Out.
Okay, so that happened.
Man, please, they all talk.
Whoa. Don't fool yourself, kid. They used to be in the league for a reason. We underestimate them, they will bury us.
Greetings, everyone, from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We have G League action coming your way.
And the real story tonight is the addition of AI
Oh,
to the Mad
저기
Ants roster. They'll need him to hit the ground running as they take on a very tough Greensboro team.
And the Swarm, led by Ellis and ATM, the pair they call Smoke and Mirrors, they have an incredible 2-man game between them.
AI's debut, Smoke and Mirrors. Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we'll see it all right here tonight. Well, if you
Young
recognize
Don
Jackson
Tempest.
Ellis, there's a reason. He spent some time in the NBA before coming here to work his way back.
And Ellis is a guy who has his hands in everything. I think he's worked as a shoe rep in the past. Just a guy who is always around the game of basketball one way or another.
Middleton, guarded by Calderon. Left side, Middleton. Shoots over Young.
리바운드.
Here's Schrader. And he drops in the layup off glass. Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the Smoke and Mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flash, credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined in how well they can execute the 2-man game. Yeah, I think AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
Now here's Ellis. Not a lot of room. Pass to Middleton. It's rebounded by Young.
When you try something like that, you really hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
리바운드.
Not too much to be said about Young, other than he's a standout player.
Has an edge to him on and off the court. He can be described as curt at times, but hopefully he's just a player focused on improving his game.
Now here's Bishop. Ellis outside.
일단 현재까지 게임한 것 중에 제일 재밌었던 거 아까 그 NBA 올스타랑 플레이했던 거.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Now Trigg. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's AI. The shot's good on the assist by Paul Tatum.
Well, if AI is a name that sounds familiar, it is because he had a dunk that went viral not too long ago. A couple of showstoppers that occurred in an exhibition game against the NBA All-Stars. It was the biggest thing on the web.
Now here's Middleton. The rebound by Calderon.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him offensively speaking.
Here's Young again for Wayne.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Bishop with the ball. He's covered by Tatum. Ellis right side.
엘리오.
Oh, rips it down off the alley-oop. Beautiful.
We know what the Swarm offense is all about. Smoke and mirrors. Ellis and Middleton are the engine for this team.
Inside, here's AI. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I love the fearlessness. AI doesn't get nervous when the defense is on him inside.
And the Swarm call time here. And for the last few seasons, Smoke and Mirrors have been a terror in the G League.
Both ATM and Ellis compete with cutthroat attitudes. I love to see that. With their skill and aggression, they are a huge problem for opposing defenses, and they aren't an easy matchup for anyone in the G League with how they can score and create.
Probably the best tandem we have in the G League right now. Now here's Middleton. Zadirko, good.
Beyond the catching name of Smoke and Mirrors, both Ellis and ATM are known trash talkers.
Yeah, they will get in your face and let you have it if you can't slow them down. Part of dealing with the duo is just putting up with all the trash they're going to send your way.
And that's part of what makes them so good.
Here's Boss. Here's Randolph. Again, Fort Wayne. The Swarm trailing. Outside Middleton. Knocked away. And stolen by AI. Well, we know that AI came over via trade. Officially, it was for cash considerations. But the rumors say it was something more specific.
Less of cash considerations and more of roast beef recompense. What I'm getting at is that he was traded for sandwich. Not a high point for him, but I'm sure he'll look back at some point and laugh at it all. One would hope.
Well, he should be using it as, you know, a means of motivation. In the dunk by AI.
Just love seeing AI flush it home, refusing to settle for just an easy layup.
Outside Middleton. Misses the three. And here is Boss. Here's AI. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mad Ants on top, up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started.
A reminder that we use a 3.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Mad Ants so far?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Well, you talk to anybody on the Mad Ants, and they'll have a story to tell you about Howie Carter.
근데 이제 요거 또 몇 경기 끝나면은 아마 NBA 갈 건데, 저는 개인적으로는
And he banks in the layup.
And you could tell AI
이번에
is
표지
used to getting
모델도
knocked
19
around.
표지
Doesn't phase him in
모델도
the
르브론 제임스
slightest.
그래가지고 LA 레이커스를 좀 가고 싶은데
Good one with it.
아까 관심 있다고 표명한 팀에 LA 레이커스가 없더라고요.
Zadirko with it. He's guarded by Grace.
나이스 블록.
AI with the block.
어디 좀 파워포워드로 주전 중에 파워포워드가 메인이 아니어가지고
China
괜찮은
gets
거
his
없어요.
bearings in LA and is immediately traded over to Fort Wayne. Hard for any player to be at their best after going through so many changes in such a short span.
Now here's Indra, covered by AI. Oh, hammered, and he'll go to the line.
일단은 LA 레이커스를 목표로 좀 해볼까 해요. 거기 어차피 지금 르브론 제임스 혼자밖에 없어가지고 빡살 테니까.
That free throw no good. Well, so much of this offense is based on smoke and mirrors. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them, and
혼자서 또 공을 못하기도 힘들 것 같고. LA 레이커스가 르브론 제임스 말고 유명한 애들 이렇게 뭐 특출한 애가 있진 않더라도 다 평균 치니까. 물론 이제 요번에 좀 못하긴 했는데. 일단은 이 G 리그 먼저 빨리 제패하는 걸로.
And AI, the newest member of the Mad Ants, he was a player they went out of their way to get. Coach Keller sees a great deal of potential in this young man.
Jackson Ellis from the outside. It's hauled in by AI.
그렇게 잘하진 않나요, 잭슨 앨리스도.
Now here is Daniels. He's guarded by Ellis. Tatum outside. Here's AI. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You gotta imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Ellis right side. Nice D from Connor Trigg.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, his defensive ability is a huge factor. No
NBA
doubt about it.
Prevent those easy ones.
Well, the G League the last few years has increased the competitive level. Fair to say?
Oh, absolutely fair to say. Look, the NBA has been investing more and more into making the G League a true stepping stone for players who are on the verge of being NBA caliber, but they're just not quite there yet.
Got that one up quick.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Greensboro calls timeout.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside, and he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing, the interior defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. And that one good.
But he got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely. Well, it's no secret that Marcus Young has his sights set on a larger stage. He'll tell anyone willing to listen that he wants to be in the NBA. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he got there sooner rather than later.
To the paint. Marcus Young with the steal.
영 제가 좀 성질은 구려도 실력은 인정한다거든요. 그 라이브러는.
When he has a night like this, it's very hard to imagine AI won't be playing on the NBA stage very, very soon.
And as you said, Young clearly has aspirations beyond the G League.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, for Young, a lot of it is just learning how to work well within a system. The talent is there, sure, but he still needs to be more aware of what it takes to be successful with the group, not just on his own.
이번 스테이지는.
Just 2 to shoot.
리바운드.
Ellis no good.
Well, if you haven't read up on AI, the newest Mad Ant, he's been playing over in China prior to this. He's apparently putting up some decent numbers for the Shanghai Bears when he was noticed by the scouts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
스크린 또 걸어주고 3점.
Again, the miss by the Swarm.
With him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. Determined play on the part of Young. He's got a knack for
through one half. It hasn't even.
벤치 들어갔고.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You look at AI in this game, he's been everywhere.
His ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball and forcing turnovers and steals, has been excellent in this one.
A jitterbug or maybe a gnat, but how much of a nuisance he was for the opposing ball handlers. Great defense from him.
And the one knock on Young, as talented as he is, he seems to get wrapped up in his own numbers.
He could be so much better than he is if he didn't worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully, that is something he matures out of. The former USC standout Middleton, he has dreams of making it to the NBA, and he's not giving up on that.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
AI with it. Now Middleton defending. AI. Here's Calderon. Down low. Here's Trigg. Converts on the jumper for an easy 2.
He knows how to make his mark in the paint. Trigg's got a lot of other jobs to do out there, but scoring inside, that's job number 1. Well, you watch Ellis play, and it is clear that he is a very tricky player on the floor.
Every move he makes, he does with precision and purpose. I mean, sometimes it seems like he's winging it out there, but he knows exactly what he's doing with the ball at all times.
You just gotta love watching Ellis play.
And it's the Mad Ants with the ball. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. Here's AI. Count the basket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis is as talented as anybody in this league.
Well, Blake, confidence has never been a problem for Ellis. Even before he was teamed up with ATM, he was regarded as one of the future names in the league.
Trigg, he's covered by Schrader. Back to AI. Tatum outside. Shoots over Jones. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Look at the space he had. There's an obvious speed mismatch between
NBA
those two.
출신답습니다.
Outside Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, most know Sheldon Middleton as ATM, and he prefers it that way.
He tried explaining the self-proclaimed nickname to me once. Something about needing money? I'm not really sure. To be honest, I have no idea why the name has stuck around with him.
Pass to AI. That one goes in.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Left side, Middleton to the inside. Ellis shot is off.
Well, he got in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
And with ATM, surely his ability to move with his size is a handful to deal with.
He is surprisingly nimble for a player of his size and strength.
Back to Middleton. Over Young. Middleton gets the bucket.
Keeping the mid-range jump shot alive. Middleton has a nice touch from this spot of the court.
Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bishop. It's hauled in by AI.
A long-time fans of the team know Coach Keller, he's very fair to his players.
Yeah, and he preaches 3 things, Tim. Discipline, control, and respect. Seems a bit of an old-school approach nowadays, but it's a hit with the team and the fans of the Mad Ants.
And we just love Coach Keller. He's great.
Outside Middleton. From downtown. Fort Wayne grabs the miss.
He just hasn't looked right. Something's off with his mechanics, it seems to me. The coaching staff has got to get a look at him.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Rugged play, and that's big for AI because the more physical he is, the more toughness he develops, the closer he'll be to the NBA.
A different look for Greensboro.
34득점째.
Here's Indra. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to
뺏었고.
a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And the dunk by AI.
Quick thinking from AI right there. Exceptional initiative in terms of when to go after these steals.
Now here's Goodwin. Guarded closely. And stolen by AI. They're running.
뛰자. 오, 파울. 이건 좀 심하네.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
AI.
And he makes the first.
And you see how hungry AI is. He wants to prove he has what it takes to perform at the next level.
안 들어가네.
That one is no good. The long three. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this
확실히 근데
And thanks again for
여기
joining us. We'll see.
뭐야 G 리그도 약간 난이도 낮은 것 같아요. 왜냐면 아까 보셨겠지만 아 바로 게임 끝났구나. 4쿼터는 통으로 셨나 보네요. 저기 뭐야 NBA 올스타랑 할 때 진짜 공격을 못 하겠더라고요. 이 방향 이렇게 휙휙 돌려도 춤도 안 나오고. 허슬 리바운드 하나 따냈네요.
Move it.
Give me a second.
Think you own the court? You think you own this locker room now?
Nah, but I think I just scored more points than you tonight. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow night, and the next, and the next.
That's how it is?
Whoa,
huh?
whoa.
That's what you
Hey,
think?
whoa, guys.
Is that what you think is going to happen?
Hey, it's okay, man, it's okay. I'm just trying to get under Marcus's skin. And it's working.
여기 그 상해였나? 버스에서 잠자면 생각한 거구나. 아까 그랬죠? 저 선배 그 다리에 철심 박았다고.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that could double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. But owner just shoes them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious, you'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do on the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of the city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like? You know, like the league?
No different to this.
참된
Yeah,
선배네요.
players are faster, they can jump higher, of course still the same size. Better hotels. Wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, you know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like I grew up in Houston. Okay, I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. And you probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay, a love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show to Matt Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them the passion, the appreciation, and I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get recognized.
And
as you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad
I
Ants!
told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. I mean, it's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time. But man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? You need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me? You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly, if I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life.
약간
But I feel
그
like I know
이제
this world, man. I know
행오버에
the game. Twitter,
나왔던
Instagram, Snapchat.
앨런
But I
역했던 애랑
consider
좀
myself
비슷하게
like a social
생겼네.
media
그
maven.
통통하네.
I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
You know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. Don't really have
I'm
time
not saying
for
that you
much
should
else.
worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. You know, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
You're good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Did the coach tell you that?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in a high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in the game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
It's on, brother.
2대2? 아, 테이텀이랑 다른 편 해가지고 블록샷. 아, 나갔는데. 턴 좋네. 나이스 리. 나이스. 차이로 제압하는 거야. 그렇지. 인사이드. 뺏겼다. 슛. 나이스리. 나이스. 나이스 슛. 인사이드. 10점까지 하려나? 약간 좀 꼼수긴 한데. 리버스. (10점까지인가) 10점까지였으면 좋겠는데. 이거 미니게임들이 많이 들어가 있네. 번외적으로. 어? 20점까지인가? 아, 11점까지였어?
Really need to be there the whole time? Oh, this is so bogus. We already have 3 road games coming up. Now we got to deal with this?
What's going on?
Directions to the Indiana State Fair. Charity booth again. Coach says we got to take shifts, man, on the meet and greet.
Says we're with the Pacers group. Dude, we'll be lucky to get near the cheerleading section. They do this every year. The Pacers get a choice position between the Ferris wheel and the Gravitron. They stick us at the end of the corn maze.
I mean, it could be fun. You know, meet with some local fans, make some new ones. All my time in Shanghai.
팬사인회 같은 거 한다는 건가?
Fairgrounds are nowhere near Shanghai, man.
No. No fried chocolate brownies in China.
Hey, who are you and what have you done with AI?
태도가 갑자기 그 테이텀 때문에 바뀌어가지고 하니까 동료가 너무 딴 사람 같다고 너 누구냐고.
State Fair, right, cuz? Isn't this fun? This is so fun. Oh, I'm having the best time. All right, step right up and get your picture taken with the Mad Ants. The Mad Ants right here. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Stay positive. We'll get some takers. We'll get some takers. Anybody want a picture with the Mad Ants? No? Okay. That's not cool. Okay, be quiet. I think I hear somebody in the corn stalks.
Oh, no, it's just a nest of rabbits, Coach. I've been fooled twice already.
Rabbits? Really? How'd they find their way out of the maze? Hey, you know what? You're starting to bum me out with that negative attitude, AI. I think you gotta look on the bright side. We're all having fun here.
Speaking of which, Coach, no one's come out of that maze for like 2 hours. Is there a point we should be like, worried?
Oh, people can get out of there. I mean, I was stuck in there one time for 24, 48 hours, but eventually I ate my way out of there. You can eat as much corn as you want. That's the cool thing. Hey, maybe that's something we could all do. We could all go in there as like a team building exercise, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Where's Howie and Paul?
I think they went up front to see how much longer until the fair was over.
Until the fair's over? Until the fair's over? Okay, now listen up! I'm sick and tired of people asking when the fair's gonna be over. We're all here to have fun. I'm having a great time. We should all be having a great time. Sorry. Shouldn't have yelled. Should not have yelled. Hey, AI, here comes some people. All right, put your smiles on. Let's get some pictures. Go on, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Sorry I yelled at you.
Ooh, hey, they said that there was a deep fried butter booth around here.
Oh, yum.
Hey guys, did you want a picture?
Yes. Oh my God,
All
that'd
right.
be so amazing.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Here,
Here
let's
you go.
bring it in. Come on.
Yeah, like from over there would be really great.
Oh,
Thanks.
just
This is
you
my
guys.
good side. Wait, no, this side. Okay. Hashtag corners.
Hashtag grateful.
Got it.
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, don't use the filter. That makes my face look like old carpet.
Oh, that's not the filter.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, real funny. I'm not talking to anyone for the rest of the day.
Oh, come on, man. Look at it like this. If we lose tomorrow, it'll only be the second most embarrassing thing to happen to you this week.
Really, Coach?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom.
Which one are you going at?
Corn maze.
The corn maze is not a bathroom.
Little help there, big fella? Wow. Nice throw. Crisp chest pass. Old school. I like that. I like that. Now, feels like you might have the skills for a little ball.
Nah, man, I'm good.
I know you're good. I can tell you have the look of a winner. What I'm asking you to do is prove it now and sink some shots. What do you say?
Look, man,
완벽한
I know your
사기라고.
moves, okay? Ball rolls to my feet. You get my attention. You flatter me. Look, I appreciate you.
Okay. Look, I can tell you're a man of uncommon intelligence and savvy. So for you, my best deal. Check it out. $3, 4 balls.
Thank you, man.
Oh, come on, man. Get a prize. The girl you're trying to impress here.
You heard him. Impress me.
Uh-oh, the gauntlet
야,
is
이런
thrown.
식으로 또 연결을 짓네.
You want me to sing some shots, huh?
Mainly, I'm just trying to score that stuffed elephant that's hanging on that back wall there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it's not the green one? I mean, I know it's smaller, but I don't know. Something about those eyes.
Okay. I kind of see it. There's something there. An underdog. Let's get it.
Okay, great. You got to sink 4 shots in a row twice to get that one.
Oh, such a tall order. I don't know. What do you think?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say y'all were working me for both sides.
The shot clock's ticking.
아, 둘이 한 패인가?
We shoot together, then she gets the green one. Does that work for you?
In the name of love, here we go.
All right,
야,
all
하나
right.
넣었어.
One down for the lady.
슛. 안 들어갔어?
Not as easy as it looks.
Wow, you ain't playing.
Another make for the lady.
야. 오,
Not bad.
넣었어.
Back to me then.
And the gentleman gets on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've
야,
got a player
세 개?
here.
Okay. I see you.
Another one for the gentleman. And the lady keeps the pressure on.
She certainly does.
와, 다 성공했어? 이게 올리면서 슛 폼에 맞춰서 내려야 되는 거네.
Ah, tough luck, boss. A nail biter. But in the end, a loss is a loss. Open for another go?
Nah, that's it, man. I know when I'm beat. You got a real shot. I'm impressed. And I don't know what happened to me. It's my job to make those. Man, I must have been nervous.
I'm thinking less about the nerves and more about the elbow flare on your release.
Oh, okay, so you are a ringer then.
I mean, let's just say I'm a firm believer in the fundamentals.
All right, see, that sounds like something that only a player would say. So what's the real resume here? Huh?
I was a starter in high school and bench warmer in college, which coincidentally is also the name of my still unwritten memoir. What about you? What's
야,
making the
이거
shots a part of your
이번
job thing?
편 NBA
I'm a mad at.
2K19는 거의 마이커리어
It's the
거의
local basketball
드라마로
team
만들었네.
in the G League.
Yeah, no, I'm
스토리에
aware of them. I've been to a couple games.
어?
I just
연애
yeah, I don't recall reading about how the Ants were signing a player with frayed nerves though.
프롤로그
Okay, shots
하길 잘했네.
fired.
프롤로그 진짜 잘
Wow,
만들었네.
throwing shade at a total stranger on day one. Okay, I see you.
My friends and enemies call me Nikki.
AI,
니키.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Whoa. Where have you been, Smiler? Huh? Playing carnival games?
Yeah, everyone was saying you needed some alone time after Coach cut through your paper-thin skin. Oh, their words.
All right, for your information, gentlemen, you were looking at a man who has just secured a date.
Oh, no! With a carny?
No, not with...
Oh, you don't want to mess with that, man. They're transients, squatters, and they know how to work the fringes of the law. You can't get rid of them,
All right, I
trust
promise one of these days you're gonna make a joke worth laughing at, Howie. I promise you. I'm gonna shake your hand when you do.
Yeah, I don't think it was a joke.
me. Yeah, let's just call it a cautionary tale.
Hey, Zach. It's Zach, right?
Yeah, AI.
Hey, how you doing, man? Good
Dude.
to see you.
So right after you left, I got to thinking, what if I could cut together some clips from some of your sickest plays over the last couple of years and make a sizzle reel? Now, there's not a whole lot online, but I was able to track some down. What do you think?
Oh. Man, where did you find all this?
Man, I just told you I made it.
Wait, you made this just since we met at lunch?
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Rip some clips, editing software, add some music, done.
And you can put all this on social media?
I can make this set fire to social media, like crash sites. Maybe not actually do that, you know. I have this problem with overpromising. I'm trying to catch myself when I start to do it. But we're doing pretty good so far, man. 1,500 retweets already.
People are taking notice.
We're gonna make them take notice, dude. You give me a couple days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, would you like to be my new social media rep?
Full time?
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself. Also, I can't get ahead of myself since I can't really afford full time, so...
Hey, no worries. I'm gonna be working all the time anyway.
All right, well, come to the game tomorrow then.
I will be there. And maybe try and hit some stuff to help me diversify the reel, like assists. Maybe a triple-double?
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
All right, baby.
Hey, come to the corn maze with me. Yeah, I hear it's a totally different experience if you go through the exit and the corn's kind of looking away from you.
How are you?
It's very, very awesome. Come on. Tay-Tay, you come too. You can come.
Oh, he did not just call me Tay-Tay.
테이테이. 모든 팀들이 좀 관심도 올라갔네요. 자, 지금 방송한 지 3시간이 좀 넘어갔거든요. 일단 저기 오늘 마이커리어는 여기까지 하고 마치는 걸로 하겠습니다.